Welcome back to Lucky Fortune English Podcast, the show that unpacks all those juicy details you might miss on your own. I'm Vincent.
And I'm Jenny.
And we're ready to dive deep into your weekly horoscope for January 19th through the 25th. Specifically, we're focusing on Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And trust me, there are some fascinating nuggets in here that could give you a real edge this week.
It's not just about predicting your future. It's about understanding the energies at play and how you can use them to your advantage. Kind of like having a cosmic cheat sheet for life.
Okay, I love that. So let's start with Capricorn.
Yeah.
The horoscope mentions some intense energy swirling around relationships, especially with friends. Like things could get a little heated.
Yes, and this actually ties back to Capricorn's ruling planet Saturn, which is all about discipline and structure. Right now, Saturn is being influenced by some fiery energy, which can make Capricorns feel a bit more impulsive and reactive than usual.
So maybe think twice before sending that fiery text message.
Exactly. A little diplomacy goes a long way this week, Capricorn. Now, this fiery energy isn't all bad. It can also spark some seriously passionate connections, especially in romantic relationships. But again, the key is balance. Enjoy the heat, but don't get burned.
Proceed with caution, but definitely keep your heart open. What about money and career for Capricorn this week?
Well, the horoscope highlights a potential for conflict when it comes to finances and negotiations. People might try to push your buttons, but it's important to stand your ground and not let yourself be bullied.
So channel that inner Saturn strength and don't back down from a challenge.
Exactly. And on a positive note, there's a hint that a major career opportunity could be brewing in the near future. Maybe not this week, but something to keep your eye on, especially between February and June. It's time to start laying the groundwork now.
Get those resumes ready. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What about some key dates to watch out for this week? Capricorn.
Sunday and Monday are interesting, especially for career matters. Sunday could bring some exciting news or a promising lead, but Monday might throw up some obstacles or delays. Think of it as a test of your resilience and determination.
Don't let those Monday blues get you down, Capricorn. You've got this.
Absolutely. Now, Tuesday through Thursday is all about letting loose and having some fun. This is a great time to connect with friends, socialize, and just enjoy yourself. Wednesday in particular seems to flow smoothly.
Sounds like my kind of day.
Yeah.
But Thursday, the horoscope mentioned something about a wild ride.
Yes. Thursday is definitely the most dynamic day of the week. There could be some ups and downs, some surprises, maybe even a little drama. But the good news is it ends well, especially when it comes to love, success, and friendship.
So buckle up, Capricorn, and enjoy the ride. What about Friday and Saturday?
Those days are all about rest and reflection. Recharge your batteries, Capricorn. You're gonna need it. Oh, and one more thing. Saturday could bring a very interesting encounter with someone special. It might not be a full-blown romance, but there's definitely a potential for a soul connection.
Ooh, intriguing. So pay attention to who crosses your path on Saturday, Capricorn. It could be fate. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. And I have to say this horoscope is buzzing with excitement.
It really is. Aquarius, get ready for a major energy boost. From now until February, you're basically radiating charisma and efficiency. This is prime time to start new projects, attract supporters, and just make things happen.
It's like the universe is handing you a megaphone and saying, go get 'em, Aquarius.
Exactly. And this isn't just a fleeting moment. The horoscope suggests the surge in ambition could echo a similar phase from 1983 to 1995, for those of you who remember.
No, so this is like a once-in-a-generation opportunity.
Yeah.
What's the key to harnessing all this energy, Aquarius?
This time, Aquarius is in the driver's seat. It's about using your unique vision and ingenuity to create something truly remarkable. This period is especially potent for finances until February 4th. After that, your attention might shift to work and health matters. Things could get pretty hectic. So remember to listen to your body and pace yourself.
Good advice. Now, February looks especially promising for love and creativity for Aquarius. Tell us more about that.
Get ready for a major dose of joy. Aquarius, February is all about opening up to new possibilities, whether it's a passionate romance, a creative project that sets your soul on fire, or simply finding pure joy in everyday moments. And here's the kicker. This could be the most fulfilling period you've experienced in a decade, maybe even two.
That's incredible. Aquarius, are you taking notes? This is big.
Absolutely. This isn't a time to play it safe. Dream big, take risks, and allow yourself to be swept away by the magic of possibilities.
Okay, before we get lost in daydreams, let's talk about key days for Aquarius this week. What should we be watching out for?
Sunday is a wonderful day for anything that expands your horizons, travel, learning, or even a gentle, heart-opening connection with someone special.
Sounds like a lovely, mellow Sunday, but then Monday hits.
Yeah, Monday could be a bit frustrating. Expect delays, miscommunications, or just a general sense of things not going your way. The key is to stay flexible and don't take it personally.
Deep breaths. Aquarius. It's just one day. What about the rest of the week?
Tuesday through Thursday is all about career matters.
Yeah.
Wednesday is particularly productive, so if you have any important tasks or decisions, that's the day to tackle them. Thursday is a bit more mixed with some potential for conflict or challenges. But remember, Aquarius, you have this amazing ability to think outside the box and find creative solutions.
You'll come out on top, I have no doubt.
Now, Friday and Saturday are interesting.
Right.
The horoscope suggests that wishes can come true during this time, especially if you're bold enough to put yourself out there. But a little caution is advised, especially Friday night into Saturday morning. Avoid any impulsive decisions or risky behavior.
Got to know. So dream big, but stay grounded, Aquarius. All right, let's move on to our final sign for this week, Pisces. And this horoscope has a very different vibe.
It does. This week is all about embracing stillness and introspection for Pisces. The horoscope encourages you to step back from the hustle and bustle of daily life and reconnect with your inner self.
Some much-needed downtime. Everyone needs that once in a while. But what about love and relationships for Pisces? Is it all about solitude this week?
Actually, no. The horoscope suggests that Pisces might attract admirers even during this quiet time. It's like your aura is simply irresistible even when you're not trying. And this romantic energy continues to build until the end of April.
So sparks can fly even during a period of introspection. That's fascinating. Will any of these connections lead to something serious?
Well, the horoscope suggests that any major commitments likely won't happen until March. So enjoy the attention, Pisces, but don't feel pressured to rush into anything. Let things unfold naturally.
Trust the timing of the universe. What else is in store for Pisces this week?
There's a very interesting message about real estate. The horoscope highlights February to June as a particularly lucky time for Pisces in this area. It could be a great time to buy or sell property or even just make some positive changes to your living space. Keep your eyes peeled for opportunities. Someone might even bring you some good news related to real estate.
A new home, maybe? Or a dream renovation project? Ooh, the possibilities are endless. Pisces, keep us posted on how this unfolds. Now let's dive into the key days for Pisces this week. What should they be paying attention to?
Sunday is an excellent day for making important decisions, especially when it comes to finances or long-term goals. You'll have a clear head and a strong sense of intuition. But be warned, Monday could be a bit rough. It's best to avoid any major commitments or confrontations on that day.
Maybe just stay in bed with a good book, Pisces.
That sounds like a great plan. Tuesday through Thursday is a wonderful time for travel education or just enjoying some gentle, heart-centered connections.
So either broaden your horizons or deepen your existing relationships.
Exactly. But watch out for potential friction in relationships on Tuesday. Remember that diplomacy we talked about with Capricorn Pisces might need a dose of that too.
Always a good reminder. What about Wednesday?
Wednesday brings a sense of progress and momentum. It's a great day to push forward with your goals and make things happen. And then we have Thursday.
The day of drama, it seems.
Well, it certainly has that potential. Thursday could be an emotional roller coaster for Pisces with some unexpected twists and turns. But remember, the horoscope emphasizes a happy ending. So even if things get a little intense, trust that it will all work out in the end.
I love those happy endings. What about Friday and Saturday for Pisces?
Those days are all about tapping into your ambition and drive. The universe is supporting you in taking charge and making things happen. Don't be afraid to step up and shine, Pisces.
That's a great note to end on. So much to look forward to this week. What do you think, Jenny? Any final thoughts for our listeners before we wrap up part one?
Well, it's fascinating how each sign has its own unique set of challenges and opportunities this week. But one common thread seems to be the importance of balance. Whether it's balancing fiery energy with diplomacy, finding time for both introspection and connection, or navigating the ups and downs of a dynamic week, it's all about finding that sweet spot where you can truly thrive.
Balance is key. We'll be back with more insights in part 2 of this deep dive. But for now, take some time to reflect on what resonated with you the most. What are you most excited about for the week ahead? We'd love to hear your thoughts.
You know, it's interesting how these horoscopes highlight those classic strengths of each sign, but with a twist.
Right, like with Capricorn, we see their trademark discipline and responsibility, but it's being tested by all that fiery energy. Makes you wonder how they'll use that famous Cap determination to navigate these passionate encounters.
Exactly. It's almost like a cosmic experiment. Will they
Yeah.
stick to their usual cautious approach, or will they embrace a little more spontaneity? It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
And then with Aquarius, it's their innovative spirit and independent thinking that's being amplified.
Yeah.
But it also comes with a reminder to stay grounded and take care of their well-being amidst all the excitement.
Absolutely. It's easy to get swept up in the whirlwind of opportunity. But Aquarius needs to remember that sustainability is just as important as ambition. Burning the candle at both ends won't help them reach their full potential.
Pace yourself, Aquarius. Now, Pisces, their intuitive nature and deep empathy are really highlighted this week, but it's all about channeling those qualities inwards.
It is. It's a time for replenishing their energy reserves and connecting with their inner wisdom. It's almost like they need to retreat into their own personal sanctuary before they can fully embrace all the love and abundance that's heading their way.
Okay, that makes sense. You need a strong foundation to build upon.
Yeah.
Now, something else that caught my eye was the repeated emphasis on potential challenges this week. Like almost every sign has a day where things could get a bit messy.
It's true. Capricorns have that tricky Monday with potential roadblocks. Aquarius has their frustrating Monday with delays and miscommunications, and Pisces needs to brace themselves for a potentially tough Monday as well. It seems like the universe is throwing a few curveballs early in the week.
Yikes, rough start. But even with these challenges, the overall tone is still positive. Not about avoiding obstacles altogether, but rather how you navigate them.
Exactly. And it's fascinating how each horoscope subtly reveals the best way for each sign to approach these challenges. Capricorn is being called to leverage their diplomacy skills. Aquarius needs to tap into their flexibility and creative problem solving. And Pisces is reminded to prioritize their emotional well-being above all else.
So it's about playing to your strengths, even when things get tough.
Precisely. And that's actually a really empowering message. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about knowing yourself, trusting your instincts, and using your unique gifts to navigate whatever life throws your way.
I love that. It's like a little cosmic pep talk. Now, speaking of gifts, let's talk about the incredible opportunities for love and connection that are highlighted in these horoscopes.
Oh, yes. There's a definite sense that love is in the air for these signs, but it manifests in different ways. Capricorn has that potential for a whirlwind romance full of passion and excitement. But they need to remember that balance is key. Don't let the intensity overshadow the importance of clear communication and mutual respect.
Right? Don't get lost in the fireworks. Now, Pisces has admirers flocking to them even during their introspective phase. That's pretty impressive.
It is, and it speaks to the magnetic energy that Pisces embodies when they're in alignment with their true selves. They're not even trying, and yet people are drawn to their authenticity and emotional depth.
It's like they're radiating this irresistible glow.
Yeah.
Now, what about Aquarius? Does all that ambitious energy leave any room for romance?
Absolutely. In fact, February is shaping up to be a truly magical month for Aquarius when it comes to matters of the heart. The horoscope speaks of a grand opening for romance, and it's described as potentially the most fulfilling period they've experienced in a decade or even two. So buckle up, Aquarius, and get ready for a love story that could rewrite your definition of happiness.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about finances and career. Capricorn, get ready to hustle because a big workload is heading your way.
That's right. February through June is shaping up to be a busy period for Capricorn, so it's important to start preparing now. Get organized, prioritize your tasks, and don't be afraid to delegate when necessary. Remember, Capricorn, you're known for your incredible work ethic and ability to deliver results under pressure. But even the most diligent goats need to pace themselves and avoid burnout.
True. Now, Aquarius has that favorable financial outlook until February 4th. Any tips for making the most of that window?
Well, it's a great time to review your budget, explore investment opportunities, or even just treat yourself to something special that you've been eyeing. But remember, Aquarius, you're not just lucky this week. You're resourceful and strategic. Use your ingenuity to make savvy financial decisions that will set you up for long-term success.
Don't just spend it all at once. Now, Pisces has that incredible real estate luck to look forward to, especially from February to June. Any advice for them?
This is a prime time to explore those property dreams, Pisces. Whether you're looking to buy your first home upgrade to a bigger space or simply invest in a rental property, the stars are aligned in your favor. Trust your intuition, do your research, and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. This could be a life-changing opportunity.
Manifest that dream home, Pisces. Now, before we move on, I wanted to circle back to something you said earlier about the importance of timing. These horoscopes definitely highlight specific days that are more favorable for certain activities.
That's right. It's like having a cosmic calendar that guides you towards the best possible outcomes. For example, Aquarius Sunday is perfect for expanding your horizons, but Monday might bring some frustrating delays. So maybe save that important meeting or travel plan for another day.
Don't fight against the cosmic current. And Capricorn, remember that Tuesday through Thursday is your time to shine socially, while Friday and Saturday are all about rest and reflection.
Exactly. It's not about being rigid or letting the horoscope dictate your every move, but rather using it as a tool for self-awareness and strategic planning. When you align your actions with the natural flow of energy, things tend to unfold more smoothly and effortlessly.
It's like you're surfing the waves of cosmic energy instead of trying to swim against the tide.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great place to pause for part 2 of this deep dive. But before we go, I want to remind everyone that we love hearing your thoughts.
Absolutely. Share your biggest takeaways from these horoscopes in the comments below. What resonated with you the most? What are you most excited about for the week ahead?
We'll be back soon with part 3, where we'll explore the deeper themes and spiritual lessons that these horoscopes reveal. Welcome back to part 3 of our deep dive into your weekly horoscope. We've covered a lot of ground already, from fiery romances to career opportunities and everything in between. But now I want to explore some of the deeper themes that these horoscopes reveal. What stood out to you as we were going through these predictions?
Well, one thing that really struck me was the recurring theme of introspection and self-discovery. It's not just about external events or opportunities this week. There's a strong undercurrent of inner work and transformation happening for all three signs.
Right. It's not just about what's happening to you, but what's happening within you.
Exactly. Capricorn, with all that fiery energy swirling around them, is being challenged to examine their deeper motivations and desires. What truly makes them tick? What are they passionate about? And how can they express that passion in a way that's both authentic and fulfilling?
It's like they're being pushed to step outside their comfort zone and embrace a more expansive version of themselves.
Yes. And then with Pisces, it's almost like they're being called to retreat inward and reconnect with their spiritual core. It's a time for deep reflection, for listening to their intuition, and for replenishing their energy reserves. This isn't about shutting themselves off from the world, but rather about creating a sacred space where they can nourish their soul and reconnect with their true purpose.
It's like hitting the reset button and coming back to life with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose.
Exactly. And even for Aquarius, with all their outward-focused ambition and energy, there's a subtle message about the importance of self-care and grounding. It's not enough to just chase after your dreams. You need to make sure you're taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being along the way.
It's like that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup.
Absolutely. And I think this is a really important reminder for all of us, regardless of our sign. In a world that's constantly demanding our attention and energy, it's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget about our own needs. But taking time for introspection, for self-care, and for spiritual nourishment is essential for living a truly balanced and fulfilling life.
So true. Now, another theme that I noticed was the emphasis on intuition and trusting your inner guidance. It's not just about following logic or reason this week. There's a sense that the universe is encouraging us to tap into our deeper wisdom and allow it to guide our decisions and actions.
Yes, Capricorn is being reminded to listen to their gut feelings, especially in matters of the heart. Pisces is being called to trust their intuitive insights, even if they don't make logical sense. And Aquarius, with all their brilliant ideas and innovative thinking, is being encouraged to tap into their inner compass and allow it to lead them towards their true north.
It's like we have this built-in GPS system that can guide us towards our highest potential, but we have to be willing to tune in and listen.
Exactly. And sometimes that means quieting the noise of the external world and creating space for stillness and reflection. Whether it's through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply taking a few moments each day to connect with your breath and your inner wisdom, it's about creating a sanctuary where you can hear the whispers of your soul.
And those whispers can be so powerful. It's like they hold the keys to unlocking our deepest desires and guiding us towards our destiny.
Absolutely. Now, one final thought that I wanted to share is that these horoscopes aren't just about predicting the future. They're about empowering us to create the future we desire.
Right. It's not about waiting for things to happen to us. It's about taking an active role in shaping our own reality.
Exactly. Capricorn, with their determination and focus, is being reminded that they have the power to manifest their dreams into reality. Pisces, with their intuitive gifts and boundless compassion, is being called to use their energy to heal and inspire others. And Aquarius, with their innovative spirit and visionary thinking, is being invited to step into their role as a changemaker and create a better world for all.
So it's not just about what the stars have in store for us. It's about what we choose to create with the opportunities that are presented to us.
Exactly. And I think that's a really beautiful and empowering message to carry with us as we navigate this week and beyond.
I couldn't agree more. So as we wrap up this deep dive into your weekly horoscope, we want to leave you with a final thought to ponder: what are you being called to create in your own life? What seeds of potential are waiting to be nurtured within you? And how can you use the wisdom of the stars to guide you towards your highest destiny?
Thanks for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery. We hope these insights were helpful and inspiring.
And remember, subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck. See you again next time for more lucky insights.